Hi guys, today I have many things to tell you, and as usual I have a mess in my head. Don't know where to start, don't know where to go next. So first thing which I wanted to mention is that on the 25th of April this year I had a small anniversary. On that day in 2014 I got on cam for the first time. It would have been nicer to remember about that in time and have some small celebration or something, but yeah, as I said, I always forget. But anyway, as you probably know from my previous video, in 2014, at the end of the year, I had a depression which led to gaining weight. And in 2015, I gained generally 10 extra kilos. And now I think I should give you some more details, so we go back to my childhood. As a child, I was very tall. So among the kids of my age in my school, I was really the tallest one among all the girls and all the boys. I never was fat. I was just a normal size for my height. We used to get some packages from our relatives from Germany. So as I was growing, I had quite many things, mostly from boys, like sweatshirts, t-shirts, jackets, and later there were also shoes, handbags and dresses. And since they were from Germany, they were of a very good quality. And well, as a small proof of that, the dress I'm wearing now, I got in a package from Germany when I was 12 or 13. So it's very old, and as you can see, it still fits. So yeah, I had practically the same size back then. Maybe it was a little bit too big, a little bit, but mostly the size was the same. So yeah, throughout quite many years, I was wearing the same things. Of course, my mom was buying me something every year because, you know, like kids grow anyway. When I was closer to high school, maybe 9th grade, I think I stopped growing and remained in the height and size which I have now. And when I gained weight, like 4 years ago, I was really shocked when my dresses stopped zipping, my shirts stopped to button on me, and my jeans and skirts were stuck on the way to my ass. I really didn't know what to do, like if I had to buy something new or if I had to wait till this weight will go eventually somehow. I mean, I got it really fast and it was easy, but I wasn't realizing that it would be so hard to lose this weight. And it was the first time in my life when I changed my size completely. I really needed a new wardrobe. this was a real tragedy for me. And only last year I was able to uh, take the situation under my control, and in 2018 I lost 5 kilos, and this year I lost 2 kilos. So all in all, I have to lose 3 more kilos to be in my absolutely average weight. So this weight I had in school, like for last years at least, like in high school, I mean. So for now, it's my goal to lose these 3 kilos, but I'm not in a rush. I want to take things slow. I want to lose them naturally, probably by the end of this year. So I won't do any harm to my body. And generally, I want to say that at the moment, right now, I'm pretty happy with the way I look. Because, it's not precisely about the weight, it's about the shape. And I like the shape I have now. Of course, scales show me a bit different number. It's slightly bigger than I'm used to. But I'm happy with the way I look. I'm happy with my body, and I think it's the only thing that matters. I am still able to wear all my old clothes. I can wear the dresses, jeans, skirts, shirts, everywhere, everything. So yeah, it's more like a mental thing for me to lose this extra kilos. And here we go back to my childhood again. So you will understand it better why it matters for me. At the time when I got this dress, we had not really an argument, not really a fight, but something like that with my mom, because we were having practically the same size. Well, she was an adult, so she was slightly bigger than me, slightly more just feminine, and we were kind of fighting over this dress because she thought that she would wear it better than me in my age, though I think it's pretty girlish, even for my age now. But anyway, so we used to have the same size with my mom for a very long time. And my mom is the person who is really obsessed about the looks. For her, the look is everything. It really matters for her. For me, it doesn't really matter because I know that there's always a personality behind every look. But every time when she sees a very fat girl next to some handsome guy, she really questions like why such things happening, but she doesn't want to realize that maybe for this particular person, this girl is absolutely beautiful and it doesn't matter how much she weighs. But my mom is unique. For me, it was always very difficult to be near my mom. You remember, I always considered myself fat, and she always looked absolutely beautiful, always wearing makeup, always having a perfect hairdo with any length of her hair. She has a great sense of style. So, like everybody was stunned by her. And to me, the best thing people could say is, "You're a smart girl." So yeah, I had zero of self-confidence. And also, my dad and my half-sister are quite fat, and my mom always liked to say to me, like, you want to be fat like them? You really want to look like your father, like his daughter? Look at her, she looks older than me, stuff like that. So I always lived with this pressure that I can't be fat. I can't look worse than my mother. And even now, when I'm 28 and she's 49, I'm still in this kind of competition. Right now, we're still kind of the same size. She weighs a little bit more than me, and I live with this fear that I will gain weight again and that we will be the same size, and I will risk to end up looking worse than her, that I will become fat, and well, she won't like it, she won't approve it, and she will be disappointed. So yeah, it's important for me because it's very personal, but I'm really happy with the way I look. Though mentally, I still live with this fear that something will go wrong and I will end up fat. Yeah, somehow it scares me a lot. Also, when I gained weight 4 years ago, I discovered that it really affected my body. It never happened to me before, but with extra weight, I began keeping water inside. I just began getting very swollen, and I still have this problem from time to time, especially if I drink water before sleep. Then I wake up swollen. I don't feel good. Yeah, something went wrong. I'm still checking to find out the real reason for it. So yeah, I really feel like I'm not allowed to gain any more weight. And I hope you understand when I mention this, that I lost some weight or something like that. It's really important. And I think that's all. I gave you enough of my personal information about my current life, about my past. So I hope you won't judge me, and I hope that you are not bored to death by this video. Thank you a lot for watching. I hope for your understanding. If you feel like telling me something, you are free to give me your opinion in your comments, in messages. I'm open for discussion. So thank you a lot for watching, and bye for now.